Hello friends, today we bring ahead a very great, unique and delicious Dill Leaves infused veg or wheat dumplings. Welcome to NK Food and Lifestyle channel. In case if you haven't subscribed to us, please do so. First, let's go ahead and prepare the flour. For this, we've taken wheat flour and just add a pinch of salt. To this, go ahead and add half teaspoon of red chili powder. So now that we've added these ingredients, let's go ahead and mix them once. Just go ahead and mix it so that all of the ingredients spread across. Add some water and bring the flour to the consistency that we need, which is almost similar to that of a chapati. So let's just remember, so in this case we should not be mixing a very soft dough. What we need is a medium hard consistency so that when we make the dumplings, it's going to retain its shape and texture. So our flour is kind of ready. So now let's go ahead and prepare the main section. So take in a good pan and pour in 1 tablespoon of oil. To this I'm going to add seasoning, which is 1/4 teaspoon of mustard seeds and equal amount of cumin seeds. So while these two things need to get heated up and start sputtering, at that stage we add some amount of important ingredients that makes the seasoning great, which is hing. So with this, now we need to add in some spices. So what we've done is we've taken in 8 to 10 green chilies and 4 to 6 garlic cloves. We've just made them into a fine paste and added. So now since this is Dill Leaves dish, so we need to go ahead, clean up those leaves and add it as in finely chopped pieces. Remember friends, dill leaves are a bit hard and they cook a little bit slowly. So while we cook it, just add in a bit of turmeric so that we increase our health quotient and continue to go ahead and saute this on the low to medium flame. So when our leaves are kind of cooked and softened is when we need to go to the next stage. So this thing is now almost ready. So at this stage, for our dumplings, we need to add in water and bring the overall mixture to boil. So the amount of water you would need is a simple ratio of the count of chapatis or the rotis that we are preparing. So go ahead, put in water, add some salt and bring this overall mixture or the base to boil. So while that starts boiling, so let's take in 1 big flour and start rolling in chapatis. So just remember friends, we've already added some salt and red chili powder, so the chapatis is going to look like a bit reddish, and this is also going to give us enhanced taste. So when we are rolling in these rotis, we also need to remember another point to keep it medium thick so that our dumplings retain the shape and gives us a good bite in the mouth. Now that our medium thick chapati is ready, I'm taking it in a Shankarpoli cutter and rolling in these so that we form into small pieces. In case if you don't have this dumpling cutter, you could go ahead and chop them using your general kitchen knife. Go ahead and cut this into the shapes and sizes that you prefer, and then go ahead and just make sure that we take these pieces out and we separate it so that the pieces don't stick together, and then it becomes easier for us to put into the main base. So now that our base or the complete mixture is starting to boil, at this stage we need to add in all of the chapatis that we rolled in and we made the pieces out of it. So these dumplings are the raw ones. So if you actually see, we haven't rolled that chapati onto the pan and we haven't heated it. So these raw chapati pieces goes into this, and when we bring them to the boil, it starts cooking. Also, you might be wondering that the base itself was very watery. So at this stage, we need to add in roasted and crushed peanut powder. That gives us amazing flavor, texture, also thickens up the entire dish. Look at it, now it's completely ready to serve. Go ahead and serve this with a spoonful of ghee and enjoy this village delicacy. In case if you have liked this dish, definitely try it at your home, subscribe to our channel and do share your feedback. Thanks.